What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Injustice 2 Showcase Series video. This is a video series in which I look at all the epic gear sets of a specific character, look at all the individual epic pieces, and then I go into practice mode and check out all of their abilities and do a quick little demonstration. If you do enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you're new, subscribe. Got tons of epic gear sets out. More showcase videos going to be on the way soon. And speaking of that, man, in the next couple days, I'm going to hope to put out a showcase video every single day. Getting a little tired and burnt out of grinding for these boxes, man. Haven't had much luck. Since I got that Bane set about 11 days ago, I've opened over 1,000 boxes and have only got 3 new pieces of gear. It's really frustrating, and I'm going to concentrate and try to get these showcase series videos put out and put together. But with that being out of the way, man, let's just get into looking at Scarecrow. Scarecrow has a lot of good looking epic sets. I love all of his stuff. First set, the 2-piece set, is called Malpractice. Includes his arms and his hook. Each one of these epic sets, with the other epic pieces that aren't part of the set, are just a little bit different than all the rest of them, just so you could get different looks. You know, with this one, I went with the, I guess, chain theme. Has chains around his arms and legs and, you know, around his neck. Different looking hat. Love that little hat with the gas mask on it, man. That looks really good. Let's check out what we get real quick. Time to panic. Upon losing his first health bar, Scarecrow will instantly gain 1 bar of super meter. Really good looking set. All of his sets look really good, man. 3-piece set called the Plagues. Head, torso, and the hook. Got the Living Nightmare shader on there. Got the barbed wire around the legs and those, I guess, that metal armor, ropes around his arms, and then that little, I guess, jacket, the little flowing straps on it. The hood's cool. I like the hood that he has on there, the bubonic hood. Really good looking set. Bonuses: 2 out of 3 bonus ability and 3 out of 3 night creatures. Soaring, murder, and plague special moves inflict 25% more damage. So that kind of helps, especially with the soaring murder ability. That would definitely, you know, come in handy. Let's look at his 4-piece set now. 4-piece set is called the Aspects of Terror. Head, torso, arms, and legs. No hook on this one. Got a lot of the metal pieces. Metal on his head, his arms, his legs. Pretty much those metal plates everywhere, even on his back. Only thing not included is that hook, but all the rest of it looks really good. I like this one too. Aspects of Terror, bonuses: 2 out of 4 bonus health, 3 out of 4 bonus defense, and 4 out of 4 Shroud of Fear. Opponents close to Scarecrow inflict 5% reduced damage from all attacks. Another good looking set. I say that all the time, I think, with this. 5-piece set, the Scare Beast. Definitely the hardest set for me to put together. Just got it put together the other day. Sure, you probably checked out that video, but this is his 5-piece set. Same shader that I had on the last one. 2 out of 5 bonus ability, 4 out of 5 Fierce Siphon. Toxin Breath inflicts half damage but drains double meter. 5 out of 5 Scared Straight. All special moves have 5% chance to reduce opponent's super meter by 10%. It's the best looking set, I think. Looks really good. Got those little skulls on his arms, shoulder pad, I guess his shoulder, and then his, of course, his face mask. Chains and bones all around. I think it looks good with the demon shader on there. But that's going to do it for his epic sets. Let's jump into his individual epic pieces. Looking at his head pieces first. Again, just like with a lot of the other characters, you know, you'll see a lot of duplicates with just small little changes between them. I like that one, the one with the hood and the gas mask. That looks good. That one has a jaw on it. That one has a different looking face on the front. That looks really cool. I don't see very many like that. And there's another one with the set. And then you got the hat with the gas mask on. And then just the hat by itself. sure a lot of people can come up with some good looking sets with all these pieces. Let's look let's look at his torso piece. That one's part of the set. Got a tie on there, nice, like he's going to a dinner party. Some chains. Got the noose, some more chains with the flows. Straight jacket, 2 of them. Then another rope. Alright, let's take a look at his arms. I think a lot of his arm pieces are some of his best pieces, with the ropes and the chains and the barbed wire and those metal plates and all that stuff mixed in together with the skulls on there, or with the Scarecrow skull. There's just all chains, just ropes. You can pretty much go all, any theme you want. Either all chains, all barbed wire, all metal pieces, all ropes, all bones. Got some options with some Scarecrow. Look at his leg pieces. Can't imagine that feels very nice, having those metal plates just nailed into your legs, but since he's not even real anyway, I guess it really doesn't matter. And then the last one. And then finally his hook. Got a lot of good looking hooks. I like the ones that have the nails through the end of it. I like that one too. That one looks good. Hellfire hook. Alright, well that's going to do it for all of Scarecrow's individual epic pieces. We are now going to jump over into practice mode and check out all of his abilities. First ability, Sacrifice. Sacrifice some of his own health to gain increased damage for a short while. You see minus 100 health for every time you do it, but again, adds damage. It only lasts like 5 seconds, man. Really quick, really tough to get in a full combo with this thing on, and it looked like, I guess from testing it, about 20% or so increased in damage. Terror Charge. Scarecrow charges his hook with an evil energy, increasing damages of all hook attacks. This lasts a little bit longer, or a lot longer than Sacrifice. The hook glows like that greenish color, and just all hook attacks get increased in damage. About the same amount of damage too, about 20% or so I found. Panic Port Away. Scarecrow gains the ability to teleport away from his opponent, creating distance. This is almost, just like the teleport. Instead of going on the other side of the screen, it just pushes them away on the same side that he's already at. So it just moves away. Can be used together, use one to go behind him and then away, and then behind him and then away. Pretty self-explanatory. Doesn't really do much else except just creates distance. Ability 4, Soaring Murder. Scarecrow summons a deadly swarm of crows and send them at his opponent. The regular Soaring Murder is actually a pretty quick projectile, full screen, and the meter burn, a little slower, but it's a larger projectile, gives you more damage, knocks down your opponent. I kind of like this. I think the regular Soaring Murder, I think it goes pretty quick, so can definitely come in handy, help with that full screen attack. Floor Flame. Scarecrow's meter burn Fear Flame is now projectile as it travels low. This one was a little bit more confusing for me. When you do that Fear Furno, you can only do it on the second one. So the second one, the meter burn part, is the one that goes across the full screen. And if you're full screen and you start the Fear Furno, then that kind of warns the opponent, hey, the meter burn's coming, full screen's coming. I don't know, but it is a projectile, I guess a low projectile, goes all the way across full screen. I guess cool thing about this one is that if you add it with Floor Flame and Soaring Murder together, almost like a zoning character, you know, he has a straight projectile, a larger projectile, and a low projectile that he can shoot all the way across the screen at any time. So almost like gives him some zoning abilities. And the last ability, Plague. Scarecrow creates a swarm of biting insects that overwhelm his opponent. This unfortunately replaces Fearferno, which is awful to me, and then even worse, it requires both ability slots. But it can be used, I guess, full screen at any place, unlike Fearferno, which you got to be close. Also, looks like it takes very little, like it gives it very little damage. I think, what, 56 damage just for that. And so it doesn't seem like very much to me. It doesn't seem like it would be worth it, but I like the animation of it anyway. Just wish it didn't replace the Fearferno and both ability slots. But that's going to do it for Scarecrow, man. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to drop that like button. And if you're new, subscribe. And I'm going to work my hardest and try to get some more of these showcase videos out. I have probably 20 characters to do. So I got a lot of them. I got a lot of content to put out. But I'll catch y'all in the next video. I'm out. Peace.